Audio's working. It's recording. We're at 25 seconds. Is the recording gonna restart? Is the timer gonna restart? No? Doesn't look like it's gonna restart. Okay. All right. All right. Well, hey everybody, AC here, and welcome to another episode of Danny Phantom Vlogs Revisit. This episode, we're talking about Beauty Marked. And this episode, I do remember this episode pretty fondly, as being the episode where, as being the episode, all about medieval time. That's basically all about medieval times and about Danny becoming a knight, an actual ghost knight, and fighting an evil dragon. I remember this episode fondly, and Sam ends up entering into a beauty pageant, initially to try to prove a point about how stupid beauty pageants are. But Danny is the judge for it. Danny is the judge for it, and basically all the girls in school want him, and Tucker, because Tucker is his best friend. So, so they're enjoying some popularity. They're enjoying popularity with the girls in the school. And all the while, it's revealed that the dragon girl from all the way back at the very start of season 1, she is the person who is running the whole beauty pageant, and she's doing it for her brother, who's an even larger dragon. At the end, Sam is captured. After the tournament, Sam is captured, and Danny has to go and save her. And he fights a dragon, and he actually loses. He loses the fight. He can't actually beat the dragon. And so, the female dragon, who had become friends with Sam throughout the episode, she basically fights her brother. She fights her brother because her brother was very oppressive and would not allow her to be herself. And so they fought, and he was distracted fighting his sister, which gave Danny the chance he needed in order to snatch the amulet off of the evil dragon. And without that amulet, he can't transform into a dragon. So he reverts right back to being a plain old human ghost. And he is very quickly defeated after that. And the female ghost, whose name I can't quite remember, she her brother's whole domain out of the Dark Ages, out of medieval times, and Sam and Danny they make their way back home, and Danny crowns Sam the crowns Sam with the Beauty Queen crown. Because she taught him a valuable lesson um, about something or other. I honestly can't remember the moral. That was learned from Danny. I do remember the moral that the female dragon taught. What the moral she learned was that it's not okay to treat others like objects. It's not okay. It's not okay to oppress someone. It's not okay to let yourself be oppressed. You have to fight for yourself. You have to believe in yourself. You have to fight for yourself, and not allow others to put you down. Like that was the lesson that she learned, and uh, Danny, I can't quite remember the exact lesson he learned. I think it was something to having to do with like paying closer attention to his friends and not letting popularity get to his head, remembering who his friends are or something like that. That's I think. Again, it's been a couple weeks since I saw these episodes. I've been busy with other stuff, and I have not had the time to actually record this stuff. So I've been trying to finish. I've been trying to get everything ready for a Spider-Man 2 playthrough, and I have to get through New Game Plus a couple times in order to get to the last ultimate level before I can play through the game on my channel. So I've been trying to do that in my spare time. And I've been busy. I've been busy with other stuff. So I haven't gotten the chance to sit down and record a lot of these. I've already rewatched the entirety of season 2, and I've already started on season 3. So yeah. Which I'm gonna record as many episodes as I can today. I don't know if I'm gonna get through all of the rest of season 2, but I will definitely be putting up at least 4 videos. So anyway, this episode was a good one. I have fond memories of this episode. I do really like this episode. I will give it an A-. I will give it an A-. I do really like this episode. This is a really fun episode. So anyway, that's it for this video. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Take care.